Yo, what is good, my boys? Yo, we changing it up a bit. It's Monday, April 12th, but we're here with an episode of Reselling 101. We want to see what works best for the YouTube channel. Want to see what works best for us. We're trying to set it up in a way where everything can kind of flow a little bit better, but experiment time. But for the behind the scene, I'm Daniel.
I'm Chris.
I'm Ethan, and if you're loving this content, please subscribe, because we got many more to go this year.
Yeah, big year.
What else we got? Yo, we got Instagram and TikTok, right?
Yes, sir. We got Radical Souls TikTok and Radical Souls Instagram posted every day. We're going to come out with more inventory this coming week.
Word. We're going to talk a little bit about the electronics market and the craziness that's been graphics cards and the systems. And me and Ethan got some shoes we want to show. Ethan hit on a very nice shoe this weekend. Must be nice. And I hit on a restock last week, and I was just going to show it again just to kind of bring it back up.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
That's good.
Yo, so you guys remember, I forgot what month it was. I think back in November, even in January, we said it, and we're like, yo, when do you think a PlayStation 5 will be available to everybody? What month are we in right now?
We're in April.
And how has that gone for you?
Not good. I swore by like January, no cap, that this was gonna be over. This was gonna be a distant thought, but nope, not at all.
Yeah, I mean, they're saying there's a lot of shipping delays after that ship that got caught in, I think it was around Europe that it happened.
Yeah, the Evergreen Canal, the canal that the ship got stuck for like a week.
Yep, they were saying that they lost $6 billion a day for 8 days, so $48 billion were lost for a lot of these companies. So
yeah,
apparently that has a big impact on it.
Well, I just want a PlayStation. You know what I'm saying, like, this is crazy. I mean,
haven't been restocking at all, too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, that is crazy. I mean, I would never thought.
I'm trying to tell you, COVID, bro, that was gonna mess things up bad.
You had called it too. You said probably not till summertime. And look, summertime's around the corner, and I don't see myself getting a PS5 summertime.
I mean, it was getting a little bit easier with the in-store pickups, and then they just stopped restocking in-store pickups. Like, I know one of my boys in New York, he was hitting on one, like, I want to say one every, 3 days.
Wow.
For in-store pickup.
Damn.
But
nice.
Walmart did restock this garbage. I don't know who's into this, but I'm not into it. The Xbox.
Oh man, ew.
Listen, man, it's still making money. That's the only reason I got it. Like, shockingly, it's still making money.
Not for nothing. It's a tiny ass box.
Nah, the PlayStation 5 box compared to this, oh my god.
This is nothing.
That honestly, like, there's no difference in the old Xbox, new Xbox. Like, how can you say internal wise? Like,
all they're doing is really up the graphics and speed, but none of the games are made for that yet anyways, so
yeah, I don't know.
I think the craziest part is looking at this. Let me share screen real quick. Yo, this shit on StockX, and this is due to StockX, so imagine, like, the prices are probably crazier on eBay. It's selling again for $600. A few weeks ago, this was selling for like $550 because of how much they're talking.
And they're retailing at what?
$500, and after tax, at least here in Jersey, it comes out to like $530.
Okay.
So
$20.
Quick hundo, and if you sell it on eBay, probably make them more, right, E, if I'm not mistaken?
About 700, 800, depending.
Or not bad. And then, if you guys get your hand on this, I mean, Chris, I don't know if you would keep it at this point if you see the price of a PS5 right now, whenever this decides to...
Probably not.
Anyways, not doing it. But the PS5 now on StockX is at $800. After it dropped all the way down to, I want to say, let me see right now, like 6 something.
7?
Yeah, like low 7s, high 6s.
Yeah.
And within a week, it's just been shooting up slowly.
What do you guys think drives that?
Supply and demand, you know, the usual business stuff, supply and demand, all the little things, COVID, lack of materials.
I feel like COVID nationwide, though, is like going down to where these things should be in stores. But like And then COVID, like on the other side of the world, I feel like is irrelevant. Like I feel like China's at 100% now, like working. I don't know.
You gotta remember though that like they'll get pieces from like different countries. So like if let's say they get the hard drive from Europe, and Europe is on lockdown right now, they can't get those hard drives in because everything's on lockdown and they can't move it. And that's what's going on with a lot of the pieces for both the PS5 and Xbox, where they're trying to get this one piece that like they can't get at all unless they get it from the actual place. I forgot what the piece was. My friend literally said this yesterday, one of my boys, and I can't remember, but he was saying like they both need the same piece to like work. So no one has the piece right now because of COVID. So
It's insane.
then you mix that with the bots and everybody being home with bots, and
I know everybody's at home playing the PS5, so it's like everybody's gonna be home anyways. So they're gonna pay that price and then able to play it all day.
I'm not bugging, right, Chris Rose? Or is that my thing?
Yeah, Chris Froze.
I just want to double check. But yeah, he like we've seen it. Like, okay, we can hear Chris. We can't see Chris though.
You guys hear me?
We can hear you. You're just frozen. Like,
You
hear me?
I could hear
Yeah.
you, but you're frozen. Yeah, you might have to leave and come back. That's the face that Chris makes when he's not hitting on these PS5s, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's Chris when he sees entry not valid. That's it. Sold out.
That's Chris's face when he's looking at the Nike app and seeing 3 straight L's, just boom, 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 boom.
He's
But
like so disappointed.
it's everything though. Like I said, even the graphics cards, bro. Like these things are reselling. Graphic cards are reselling. When do we ever hear graphics cards for computers reselling? Like,
Not until this year.
and then you have the cards, you have sneakers. Like everybody's being a reseller right now, and it's crazy.
That's to be the scary thing. Like, what happens after COVID? Like, is everybody about to be a reseller after this? Like, knowing that they can do this with Pokemon cards and games and consoles and so many things.
The market's gonna get dangerous. That's all I know. Like it's gonna be like I think you guys are gonna have to convert to my ways of holding a little bit more, because those first 2 weeks is gonna be like just everybody who wants to be selling everything, killing each other, and then after that it's gonna be like the people that still have it who are like holders, killing each other for prices, which at that point it doesn't even matter because everybody usually has it for like 600 anyway. So
Right? It's gonna be crazy to see the future of this.
yeah, this is gonna get, and StockX is putting everything and anything on StockX now. Like
It's getting to a point that everything that's gonna sell, they're gonna have like watches, streetwear, cards. Like
they have
they're gonna take
2K on
over
there. I'm
everything.
like,
They have everything.
Chris is still frozen. That's crazy. Yo, Chris. Oh, there we go. We'll wait for him so you can show the fives, because I know he's gonna have some nostalgia here. So
I know things are beautiful. I might have to wait till it comes.
I don't know. Looking at the Carmines and like actually feeling them in hand, like compared to the other ones, these are not the greatest.
Which ones? Which ones do you feel better?
The old ones,
Right?
2014, like the nubuck, the suede, the actual like feel of them, like there's no
Show the
like.
other ones right quick. Show the comparison. Yeah, even just looking at the material looks a little better.
And even like I don't know, just the leather, like this leather feels like it could take some beatings, and this feels like once I wear it once, I'm creasing them.
I feel like they packed in too much in the new ones compared to old ones. You can see the middle where the Jordan is and everything. That's probably the only difference, the only big difference that I would like the Nike Air. Because I'm a big Nike Air fan, but
Yeah, me too.
other than that, I'm not a big fan of the new ones like that either.
I don't know, the quality of these are.
I mean, at one point, they were pink soles from manufacturing them bad. I mean, hopefully those are not it, but it got to a bad point for them.
Look, I already found
Little pink, right? Yep.
Scuff right there. You see it?
Yeah, yo. All new shoes have scuff marks, and I don't know why. Like, do they try them on beforehand? Do they?
You got
That
some.
gets me pissed.
I don't know if that's paint or glue right here. You see
That
that
gets me
right
tight.
above the bubble.
Yeah, that gets me tight. Like, come on, like at least make it that it's not already scuffed when I get the shoe. That's
Yo,
supposed to be new.
glue on the suede. What other complaint? The fronts look like it's yellowing already.
Really?
This is the old one. This is the 2014 one, and this is the new one.
I see it in the bottom half.
Oh hell no, bro! Thank God. Thank God D looked out and got me these for Christmas, cause
You'd have
wow.
been so disappointed if you waited. So disappointed.
But whatever. And then like yo, even the box, like the plastic, like that's like the nostalgia of it. The plastic. This shit got paper. I'm like, what the hell is this?
They gotta stop with the paper, in my opinion. It breaks too easily. It's not efficient, in my opinion.
Like, when did this ever come in Retro 6 boxes?
Never. That's what I'm saying. Like they gotta change their own ways. That's just not it.
The quality of the leather is not it right now. Oh,
Hey, can you guys hear me?
yeah, you good?
I can hear you.
We can see you now too. It's nice.
It's beautiful.
What's going on?
I don't know. You just froze like with this face, and like it kind of had the face of, damn, this is the sneakers app telling me not selected or did not win or sold out for the 5th time in like 5 weeks.
Yeah.
But
oh, sorry about the technical difficulties there.
nah, you good. I was just showing Ethan the Carmines. Since Ethan showed them before, I just re-showed them a little bit now. The quality from the 2014 and now, terrible.
Yeah.
So
still sad I didn't keep those though, low key. But they go.
you're not missing much.
No.
Ethan was gonna show the Toro Bravos, the Raging Bulls now. So
I mean, technically, it's Toro Bravos,
yeah, but we know what the deal is. So you got the wooden box.
I don't know if you can see it, but
Wow, they're gonna call it Toro Bravo. Come on, son, they have one job.
They put it right in the wood. That's it, Toro Bravo. But this box, not for nothing, nostalgic. That wood,
Yeah.
they did right by that. But the quality, not gonna lie.
I remember that pack though. That pack was so like
the black and the red.
Yeah, the black and the red. That pack was that was legit.
So how's the suede quality? Because I know that the suede quality, like we're talking about the Carmines,
smooth as butter.
It's thick though.
And not really, not compared to like other shoes that dropped.
I was gonna say the original. I was gonna say the original ones. Like I felt like it had a little bit of a little thick suede to it, where like it felt good. Like it was very high quality, like suede.
You would say it's suede, or is it like more nubuck now? Like
nubuck,
more nubuck, yeah, more nubuck.
Yeah,
that's right. Because the older ones, yeah, you can feel the thickness in the older ones. These is not so much. These will go right through. Not gonna lie.
So something like that. Those right there.
Yeah, just a little bit better. Not gonna lie, a little bit better. Because they did want to put more effort into these in the 3M up top, like they did with before. And overall, just an amazing shoe. I mean, if you can get the old ones, get the old ones. But this would be the best choice. Yeah.
you know, after my L, I looked at that right away.
And I mean, like, they're at 3 right now, which is for like a GR is like a little bit more than usual, but it's worth it.
So, Ethan, since you went, what happened, Chris? I'll let you go.
I was gonna ask a question now that he said GR.
Yeah.
And I just thought about this over the weekend. So if you're getting into the reselling questions, if you're looking at a shoe right now in the sneakers app, how do you know whether it's a GR, especially now in COVID world where like you can't walk into a store half the times in the store, regardless the shoe isn't there or regardless there's no raffle going on. how the hell do you know that this is a GR shoe? It's probably not going to go for so much versus this is a limited edition shoe. Because I feel like half the times you could look it up on Nice Kicks and stuff like that, but half of the times they all say general release because they're coming out on the sneakers app, quote unquote.
It's certain ways to go around it. For me, because Florida's open, they have it in stores, so that's all I know.
Okay.
But usually Discords is probably your best bet to let you know the sneaker stock for it, to let you know what it's gonna be. Usually if it's a draw, then it's just limited. Like as soon as you see draw, they're limited. Don't even think they're gonna be in store. All dunks that are draws are just hard to get.
That.
But when it comes to that Leo, that 3 minute, you get it as quick as possible. Usually they're GR.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something else to keep in mind is the colorway and the style. For example, the Raging Bulls, they haven't dropped since what, 09, 06? What was the original date?
About 09, I think.
Yeah, I'd say you're about right.
So yeah, imagine those haven't dropped in 12 years, like, and they haven't dropped the closest thing to that was the red suede fives, which were garbage.
Yeah.
So and everybody's killed those by now. So you should know, like, okay, it's a red Jordan shoe. Everybody loves that shoe. Might be a GR, it might not be. So that's how you gotta look at it, and then like either say you gotta start doing the research, and like Chris said, try to find different pages to find the exact number. But for example, the UNCs, like everybody knew that was kind of limited. It wasn't nothing crazy because of colorway and because it's a one. Same thing with the origin stories. Same thing with the top threes. Black cements, obviously, like these sneakers and the Carmines and like the OG sneakers, they tend to be more GR, but the hype is what really makes it difficult to get. It's not really that there's not enough pairs. It's more just so many people want it at the same time that it's wild hard to get.
So you were saying the foot stores, there's a launch locator for like Foot Locker, and it can tell you worldwide how many stores are getting them. So even if it tells you like almost a store in every state, that's still considered GR. But if it's like New York, Miami, and then LA, and that's it, that would be like exclusive.
Okay.
And you can tell also, like, when you, like, the easiest way to tell is when all three stores get it, because Foot Locker Inc. is Foot Locker, Foot Action, and Champ. So if all three stores are getting it, it's probably GR. And if the smaller stores, like, Paramus Park, for example, since you guys were from Jersey, if Paramus Park is getting it and they're getting a lot, there's a great chance they're GR.
Gotcha.
But if you see, Garden State, Times Square, and only one more in New York, then like, okay, there's not that many that are getting the shoe, so it's probably not a GR.
Yep. Gotcha. Okay. Understood.
Word. So when you're in Texas, if you see 80 stores with it, then yeah, it's probably GR. If it's only 5, then probably not.
All right. I feel like that's a good gauge to shoes like when you think general release and you're getting into, if there anybody else that isn't into the shoe game and you're getting into shoes, you see GR, you're like, I'm not gonna make that much money. Like, why go out there and spend my money on this? Like, I'm probably gonna make like $10 to $20 a shoe. It's sometimes time versus risk reward. Well, not really risk reward. It's time reward. Do you want to spend a Saturday going mall to mall to get the same shoe, and then you make $10, $20 a pair? So that does make a difference. For somebody that doesn't know.
Yeah, another thing to add to you, Chris. I mean, if you know there's a lot of pairs, that means the hype is crazy, because they're not gonna build. Let's say, what's a doo-doo shoe that's come out the last year? They're not gonna make 1 million pairs of the low 11s that are coming out now, like the Columbias versus a Concord. Like a Concord, they know, okay, we can make 2 million pairs and they're selling out no matter what. They're not gonna make 1 million pairs of a pair of all green 3s or perfect example, the green 5s, those makeshift Oregons. They're not gonna make 1 million pairs of those because they know those aren't gonna sell the same way as a Concord. So even those general releases, you hold for like a month or 2 months after everybody kills their pairs, and that's when the price just starts shooting up. So the general releases is something to also keep in mind of. You can make some money now, or you can hold it like 2 weeks after everybody sells their pairs and everybody who wants to be a reseller sells them, and then the price will start ticking up slowly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Word.
And one last thing, because I didn't know until this week, those 4s that are coming out, the UNCs, They're not. They're supposed to be GRs, but they're gonna go for bread. Like
Yeah.
I've heard already, the quality is amazing. The box looks clean. The shoe is clean. Like those are gonna go for bread.
And anybody who asked out on the ones, that's what they're going for now.
Wow. I mean, I'm looking at them now on Go. You're talking about 530 already.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anything else coming? Let me look at the upcoming on Nike because I don't think there's. I'm not sure off the top of my head there's anything crazy. Oh, the LeBron's Wednesday, Hardwood Classics.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
I'm sad because like we've discussed it before. Basketball shoes is not what they used to be, but they're so clean. Like I would still rock a pair of LeBron 8s.
I would too, but nobody's buying those shoes, bro. Like I feel like you like.
When it comes to
Shoes don't-
those, I think those are the real hold shoes. Like wait till LeBron retires and everybody like hits that nostalgia, and then they'll go up in price.
Yeah.
Or in this area too, because there's a lot of Knicks fans, and you know a lot of them Knicks fans will be rocking that with their Knicks stuff. So you could probably sell that for decent money out here in New York, New Jersey. We got those ones, the ones that look like the Turbo Greens on Saturday,
Hyper Royal. Those are clean.
Yeah.
and we got, I mean, the Up-Tempos. I mean, the Up-Tempo's a weird shoe because like the hype is kind of there, but it's not, but it is. Like
Like the OG ones are, but like the Ray guns that came out wasn't really doing anything.
yeah, nah.
Thanks.
Those and the damn Griffies. Everybody's buying Griffies now. They're actually moving again. And I don't know who's rocking a pair of Griffies.
The old heads, yo.
I-
all the
I was
Pistons
gonna
out
say-
there.
Nah, not even me. I wouldn't even rock those, bro.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
sorry.
know, like in your head, you would see a Griffey and be like, "Yo, I used to have these. I want these just to have them." Type like, and then if you don't wear them, they'll sell them
Yeah.
down the line.
But those shoes are so bulky and big. Like you can't. I don't know. I couldn't even rock those for 1 or 2 nowadays. Like
Exactly.
they're just too big. Like, could you imagine with some regular jeans? Like they would go over your jeans. Like that's how big they are.
You have to get some
You'd have to.
cut bandit jeans, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You'd have to get some bootcut jeans. Bro, it's funny. Where we grew up, like that was like it was like the black Air Force One nowadays. If you had a pair of Ken Griffey's, like he was gonna rob somebody, bro. That was the thing in Florida.
Yeah, now I see people in Florida wearing black Air Forces. Like, yo, hold up. Ethan posted this on Instagram. Can we talk about the black Air Forces selling out on the Nike app?
Yeah, it's gonna be a scary summer.
Yo, stay indoors. Scary hours out here.
That's crazy. Yo, who even wears black Air Force Ones like fashionably?
Celebrities when they're bored, and even then,
I've never seen it on a person. I've seen white Air Force Ones all the time, but black Air Force Ones? Nah, bro. We getting robbed.
I feel like Patrick Beverly sleeps in black Air Forces. I don't know why.
Think like 21 Savage be wearing them every day.
Yeah, I can see Kodak Black wearing them 24/7 too for some weird reason. Like just
He's also from Florida, so
Weird. From Broward.
he's from Broward, so makes sense.
and last thing, sleeper. I'm gonna give y'all a sleeper shoe, the Screen Green Hirachis. Whatever it. Hold up. Nope, that made it worse. Nope, that's not even enough.
Oh.
We getting there. Give me some time. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
What? Why you say the Rachi, sir?
This is an old colorway, and I feel like a bunch of people that still like Hirachis are gonna see it and be like, "Ooh, I like this," because they did the same thing with the Prestos. The Prestos died. They re-released a color that was hyped, and then they just started releasing them slowly again. So don't be surprised if this one actually does some pretty decent money-wise, like $30, $20.
Good intake.
Word.
There we go.
And that's next Monday. So we'll leave it there because there ain't really much else restocking that we know of right now.
Really crazy.
Yeah, so if you see an Xbox, cop that Xbox. If you see a PS5, cop that PS5. Don't be like, nah, I'll be all right. I'll wait. Can make some quick
Drop
money
that
back.
500. Drop the 500.
Word. Chris is just like,
Be nice if I can get my hands on one, but
we'll keep you posted, bro. It's hard. The restocks have not been rolling the same way anymore.
nah. So, all right, guys.
Word. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.